Hey friends, Bhaskar here with a Friday afternoon story for you. This is a story from the Sufi tradition, and it's a story that provides some insights into being a student and being a teacher. Now, in the Sufi tradition, they have a person called Mullah Nasruddin, who's a bit of a simpleton, yet in his stories there are some profound insights that are sort of imbibed in the tales. So, in this particular story, Nasruddin wants to learn how to swim. So off he goes with his friend, who's an experienced swimmer, and they go into a river. And as he's in the river, he loses his footing, he slips, and he falls into the river, and his head is bobbing up and down the water. He's kind of struggling as the river is kind of deep. And eventually his friend kind of pulls him out. So he staggers out of the river, puts on his shoes, and starts heading home. And his friend says, "Nasruddin, what are you doing? You want to learn swimming?" Nasruddin said, "Man, I'm going to go back home, learn swimming, and then come back. Otherwise, it's way too dangerous. I'm not doing that again." So this is a story that kind of points to the absurdity of learning how to swim without actually going in the water. You can read all the books on swimology and swim encyclopedias and become a real academic in swimming, but without actually going in the water, it's impossible to actually know how to swim. And perhaps same for these internal practices like yoga and meditation. We can inhale books and videos and high philosophy on the practice without the actual experience and actual practice. It is impossible to really understand what it is. So it's an invitation to really spend more time with the practice than just the philosophy and the theory. Also interesting, the story from a teacher's point of view. Now, a skillful teacher would not have started in the deep end of the river. That was way too much for Nasruddin. Would have been much wiser perhaps to go to like a shallow pool and just get the basics right. Get Nasruddin to feel confident and comfortable with swimming in easy waters that's sort of calm and steady. And once the confidence builds up, to go into deeper and deeper waters until Nasruddin is comfortable to even swim in oceans without a problem. So as a teacher, I hold this very dear in that one should always give students what's required to get to the next step and the next step and the next step so they're comfortable in the journey and not just throw them in the deep end. So I wish you a beautiful swimology experience. Much love.